Donovan, level 4, 16 block, walk in the cell. I swear it's 120 degrees in there. You can see those waves like it's a desert mirage as you look out the window to the dustiest yard ever. And I'm just like, damn, I got 10 years. I just got here. That shit will blow your mind how many times it'll go through your head. You're just doing 5-pump Navy SEALs with 2 kicks into some 5-pump burpees session after session after session and counting your pacing back and forth. Now you're in that cell for 3 weeks before they finally give you any sort of movement, any yard, any sort of anything. Finally, they're gonna bust you out that cell. They're gonna move you to 17 block on the 4-yard. And at this time on the 4-yard, at this time, we had to share the bars. There was actually only 1 set of bars. So the whites and the homies are coming up from the left-hand side. The blacks and the others are coming up from the right-hand side. And we're having to go one by one by one. People don't understand. Everything ain't the same at every pen all the time. There's consistent flips and moves going on. At this time, the level 4 yard at Donovan was a reception yard. So I've had people say in the comments, oh, Donovan's all bad. If you were there, you're a PC. I heard Wes was on E yard. Motherfucker, the yards at Donovan are numbered. They're not A to E. That shows how little you know. Don't even come at people with that fake ass bullshit. Yeah, most yards in Cali are lettered. Donovan is numbered. Is Donovan all bad now? Yeah, it is. Is it all bad then? No, it wasn't. This is the point. Don't listen to people who obviously got titties, a little B cup, talking about I did some time when they had the weight pile. What weight pile? A weight to get your bro measured? That's all I'm thinking when I see these cats. But anyways, I'm on a yard right there. I see the captain right there. He's got to be 75. He's got bars up and down both arms, whole head of white hair, and he's sitting under the non-smoking signs at Donovan, puffing. His fucking hands were covered in so much damn tar, it was crazy, and he just chain smoking directly under the non-smoking sign. That fool was gangster. A lot of the COs at Donovan were. A lot of COs at Donovan are down as fuck. We happen to be by the border. Dago happens to be one of those different type of towns, and Donovan is one of those different type of places where the COs are blasted. I had one of the COs come up to me, Johnson, white boy, not even barely 25 at the time. He points to my Jesus tattoo right here, and he goes, hey, Watson, come here. I'm like, hey, what's up, dog? What's up? And he's just all fucking, hey, I like that tattoo. I'm like, I know you do. You got it right here, homie. This one had face tats. He had his whole neck blasted, sleeved up. There's all Benzes in the parking lot. You know there's dirt. That's just what it is. But the whole thing about the pen is motherfuckers don't get it. There is no telling. You're not telling on no cops. You ain't telling on nobody. If a cop walks in the building and he's just indirectly saying, hey, where's Watson at? And it's not even about no shit. If you look in my direction, if you point in my direction, you're fucked. A new ass motherfucker is gonna think it's just something simple, like, oh, he's going to medical, or he's got a package coming, and here's that new ass motherfucker. He's like, hey, Wes, they're calling you. And all of a sudden that fool's fucked because he's a dipshit. He just told on me. It don't even matter. The shit is small, but it's big. I could have been doing whatever the fuck, and he could have just blown up the spot for me. On the 4 yard at Donovan at this time, fools are getting whacked left and right. First time I roll on the yard, hot as fuck, dusty as fuck. I'm rolling up to everyone talking about, yeah, I got a 10-piece. The white boys are telling me, oh shit, you're level 4 off the bat. You're probably going to Centinela, C yard, or you're going to Calipat. I ended up going to Centinela C yard. But the thing was, is I thought I was badass. Some of these little homie from Shelltown, I go, how much time you got? He's all quiet and shit. Whole face blasted, hands blasted, no tats anywhere else. That new kid shit. But anyways, this motherfucker said he had a $116. He had 116 years. You want to go gunplay. You want to go take those penitentiary chances. You want to go put that strap on, motherfuckers. Just know, you're going to be in the back crying. You know that fool shed mad tears. Smile now, cry fucking later. I'm here to tell you guys to do opposite. I'm here to show that even if you fucked up, you can get out and make something of yourself. This was my whole point. Is that from no matter where you're at, if you're fat, you can get ripped. If you're broke, you can get rich. Whatever you want to do, you can do just from your principles. You know your principles are flawed when your fucking conscience is consistently telling you to change shit. If your conscience tells you that 10:30 wake up time is bitch made and it ain't gonna get you nowhere, well then guess what, motherfucker? The only truth about us is our motherfucking conscience. That's why it's referred to as the authentic voice of God. Who else you think's talking to you? That's the universe giving you that homie hookup, showing you the route to live your best life. Any motherfucker that thinks he ain't got a conscience, he better check that bag and see if it's still full and realize that the reason he ain't hearing his conscience is because he's so motherfucking high. That's the only reason. I've been there. The second they come down, these tough guys with every tat on their face and ready to shoot motherfuckers, the second the dope wears off, they're the biggest bitches. Straight up. They lock it up the quickest. They start telling the quickest. And they start crying the fucking quickest. This is the facts. So the shit is, I roll into the spot. One of the Lakeside Gangster homeboys from Dago has the spot at the time. Lakeside Gangsters, White Boy Click and Dago, much respect. But he's just doing a turnaround. So he got a violation. I think he caught like 18 months. He's going back. This is like the 4th, 5th time. By the time I'm leaving this term, homeboy comes on the yard I'm leaving last, says he caught 16. You gotta fucking learn. The fucking biggest thing we can do is learn from others' mistakes. You ain't gonna live long enough to make them all yourself. If I can give you the hookup, if I can tell you that it ain't worth it, if I can show you that it is possible, then I know my purpose. I know this is my purpose. Do you think I do all this shit for me? Do you think I get up so early to say, hey, look at me, I'm up early? It's none of that. Selfless motivation. This is what gets you somewhere. You get up early for your family. You get up early for others. You get up early to push yourself and show others it's possible to always have that motivation every day. All you have to do is make that shit happen. Action. Lights, motherfucking camera, action. This is what's fucking happening the second you start living your movie. When you see your movie trailer in your head of where you're gonna be, who you're gonna be, how you're gonna do it, the demeanor you're gonna possess, the car you're gonna drive, the place you're gonna live in, the way your wife looks. When you let this vision drive you and you do it for your future family, for your friends, for your family to be proud of you, when you do it for everybody else, it gives you a different sense of power. That's why a mother can lift a car off her son trapped, because emotional motivators, not that selfish motivation of, I just want abs so I could fuck every chick at the pool party. That shit don't do shit. That's shallow ass motivation. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. But when you're a grown ass man, you go, I'm doing this for you, Mom. I ain't gonna break your heart no more, Mom. I ain't gonna do it no more, Mom. I'm not gonna break your heart. Because both your sons are in prison. Both of them. And I'm sorry. But I'm not gonna participate in it. Because this is bigger than me. Life's bigger than us. A life worth living is a life lived for others. Do everything you can for those around you. That's what makes your life. I have a lot of shit now. I can do mostly whatever I want. Still on parole, so not everything. But I can do a lot of what I want now. And that never does shit for me. The second I slow down, the second I focus on helping people more than I focus on getting shit for myself, my life is way fucking better. to raise our vibration, to work at a higher frequency. We must give, selflessly give what's most valuable to us. Some people have money. Giving away is nothing. To give what's most valuable to all of us, though, is our time. So when people ask for your help, give it. When people ask for assistance with stuff, give it. Just watch how much better it makes your life. We all have to focus on this to be better. I've tried the other shit. It doesn't fucking work. You're always left empty. So just remember, before you end yourself up on that motherfucking yard for the 4th time, crying about that shit, before you end yourself up on that yard with 116 like the little homie from Shelltown, that it's possible to turn around from here. I turned around from there. My PO asked me today a bunch of questions to get me off parole. And I hope it works. I hope it does. It's coming to the end of me finally not being a ward of the state, not owing the state, not being state property. It's finally about to end. And the thing is this is how we make ourselves proud. This is how we make our life worth living, is that pride we take in doing what's hard for us. If quitting dope's hard for you, that's what you must do. If quitting selling dope's hard for you, that's what you must do. If being kinder and not being violent is hard for you, that's what you must do. How are you supposed to level up if you only do what's easy for you? If you only placate your strengths? There is no level up. There is no growth. And the only thing that makes us proud of ourselves in this life is progress. It can be mental progress. It can be physical progress. It can be spiritual progress. But progress is the only thing that makes us feel like we're alive.